Good morning, y'all. My happy sunshine face. I just left Stover Creek Shelter where I camped out with some new people, acquaintances, friends, whatever, trail mates. And they were all pretty cool. It's a pretty good night. For dinner I ate the Three Sisters Stew dehydrated pack. Let me tell you, I didn't know something coming out of a bag could be that good, but it was fire to say the least. It had like brown rice, quinoa, black beans, corn, and some green chili in it. Oh my gosh, it was really good. And what's cool is it didn't have any meat in it. So even like, because I've been thinking about like maybe portioning out those dehydrated packs, but on the directions it says just to add water right to the bag and like let it sit in there for a minute so it like cooks. So I've just been like following the directions, even though each bag has like multiple servings. The other night when I ate my chili mac, I ate the whole thing. I was pretty hungry. But yeah, last night I made the whole pack of the Sisters Stew. And I didn't eat the whole thing, but since it doesn't have any meat in it, I just sealed it right back up and I'm gonna eat it for lunch. Because, you know, quinoa is pretty good cold too, so that's gonna be my lunch. I ate a fruit leather for breakfast. Those things are pretty tasty. Never had them until coming out here. Like, I bought them for the trip. I never had them before. I really like them. Found them at Costco. Thanks Carly for your Costco membership. Really came in handy. Never been to Costco before going with Carly, so that was an experience. But yeah, Georgia. It's beautiful here. Hiking through the rhododendrons and the pines. Oh, and it smells so good. The smell kind of reminds me of Yellowstone, I guess because it's the pines, the pine needles everywhere. Just has like that similar smell. It's really good and nostalgic for me. And what's funny is when I first got to Yellowstone, I was like, it smells like the Red River Gorge here. And it's just because I think it's the pines. And like the little berries everywhere. Because in the gorge, the blueberries grow everywhere out there. And then in Yellowstone, the huckleberries grow everywhere out there. And they're like in the same family. Just delicious little berries. Oh. But yeah, I'm super excited. So last night was my first night sleeping in a shelter. And it was pretty cool. A little waterfall. Yeah, it was, and I didn't take a picture, fail. Whatever. I took a picture from inside of it when I first got there and I took my boots off. And my feet were yelling at me. My feet were tired yesterday. I only did like, I don't even know. The other people at the shelter were saying that from the very start of Amicalola Falls to the shelter, which was Stover Creek Shelter, they were saying it was like 12 miles. So in the past, between my first and second day, I've hiked, I guess, 12 miles. And the first day I only hiked like 2.5 miles in. So I'd say I got my 10 miles in yesterday. And boy, my body and my feet definitely knew it. I was sore. My feet specifically. But they're feeling really good today. I went to bed yesterday at like 8 o'clock, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. As soon as I seen that shelter, it was only about like 3 o'clock, but it had been pouring rain and all that. And I was like, it's over. This is home for the night. I'm crashing. I'm eating dinner and I'm crashing out. And I did, and it was cool. Lots of people from all walks of the world, and I mean the world. Like, there's people from Russia, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Florida, people from all over. Really cool. And they were all really nice and friendly and knowledgeable. So that was awesome. Trail magic. So yeah, so continuing my journey on the AT through the rhododendrons in Georgia right now. Loving it. It's supposed to not rain today, which I'm pretty excited about that. Because yesterday, it was soggy yesterday. I broke out all my rain gear and got hot and sweaty and cold and rained on and the whole nine. So I'm excited for the sunshine today. And oh, that's my watch. Okay. A lot of people from the shelter are gonna try to go all the way to Gooch Gap today, which from the Stover Creek shelter they were saying that it's like 12-13 miles. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it that far, but it's okay because I'm hiking my own hike. But we'll see how far I get today. I started a little bit earlier than I did yesterday. Yesterday I started out at about 9:30. This morning I was packed and ready to go by about 8:30. And then I went and got me some water, and that lasted until 8:50. So I started the trail this morning at 8:50. So yesterday I hiked for literally like 7 or 8 hours with like 2 little breaks that I took to get water and eat a snack. So yeah, it's my phone alarm telling me to get up. All right, well, on to the next, and I'll keep you all updated.